The one, the only Flight Michael got upset.
That's the name. I ain't heard that in a minute. I wasn't
Yeah,
even trying to think. Dig. I just haven't heard that.
got mad upset because the Legend of Winning blocked him and also took his whole tweet swag, put it on the Twitter, and that's the tweet that got onto ESPN.
On first take two, that was my
Yeah, on
idea.
first
Oh,
take.
I know
It,
that.
it
Because
said
I
it
know for a
mentioned
fact it
him.
wasn't low because he was streaming during the game. I'm like, I know this ain't you, man.
So Flight Mike says this dude has no class, steals my video, doesn't give me credit. Is Flight Mike at the game?
Yeah.
Oh, he literally recorded it.
So yeah, this is literally
Okay.
his footage. Somebody who worked for Lowe or Lowe maybe himself. I don't know.
So he says this dude has no class, steals my video, doesn't give me credit, then blocks me. I actually really enjoy his content too. Enjoy the impressions, I guess. Comes down and says I've linked his content before too in my videos and credited him despite us not getting along. You don't have to like me, but at least have some class. So I'm guessing, like Biso said, this is okay. This is Michael's original video. 561K views, no motion. So then, Legend of Winning clap back though. Longer video.
I posted a video on Twitter, and unfortunately, I did not do my due diligence. I did not do my due diligence and give the proper credit to where it needed to be due. The person, or at least publicly, I did not. The person who video it was the Flight Mike. Flight Mike decided to go out of his way to respond to said events and decided to feel some type of way, which I understand in some capacity, right? I get it, and I'll be man enough to say, hey, man, I should not have done that. Should not have done that. I should have given you credit. Before I get into this, I do want to show, even though I didn't say it publicly, privately, there I am to Bleacher Report saying it's yours, to Barstool, to New York Post, and to The Athletic. This dude has no class, steals my videos, doesn't give me credit, then blocks me. I actually really enjoyed his content too. Enjoy the impressions, I guess. First lie. I didn't block you after I stole the video. You've been blocked for years now, 5 years to be exact.
Ooh.
The irony of you saying I have no class, the reason why I have you blocked is because when Kobe passed away, you decided to monetize off his death, you scumbag. That's what you decided to do. You respond to them and say, we don't got to go there. But from the beginning, this guy had some sort of vendetta against me. I have no clue why. I guess they amplified when I started to experience more success than him. When you decided to make money off of Kobe Bryant and his death.
That's true.
Absolutely
That
true.
is
I
true.
remember that. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm saying,
Oh, you're saying
Kobe
that's
shit?
true.
and let's put a stamp on it. I don't know when it happened. Is the Flight Mike in totality bigger than Legend of Winning? I don't know. I don't know the Flight Mike like that. So
I wouldn't necessarily know because
At one point in time, I would say he was, but
It
No,
depends
I don't
on how you like from a YouTube perspective. He has 2 channels with over 1 million. He's still averaging good numbers, but like from a personality perspective, like I feel like the average person would probably know Low more than Flight Mike.
influence low, pure numbers and subscribe count, Flight Mike type shit.
Yeah,
What's the other channel that he has that has?
it's microphone. Essentially, it's MIKER phone.
Oh, he
type
has a
shit.
plays channel. He has a.
Yeah, he has an NFL channel. So he has a channel where he does the NBA shit and then an NFL one that.
Oh, he has a social commentary channel as well.
Yeah, he tried it, I believe, and just stopped.
And then just stop. Let me show that one real quick. It's no playback, but okay. And then what's the other one?
Microphone, MIKER phone,
I don't know what you just said. So
Mike or phone.
Mike
K, MIKE.
K-E. Oh, okay, I see it. Sorry.
Yeah.
This one?
That is not it. I don't. I'll put it in topics, man.
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?
Topics. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
That's old school YouTube right there.
Yeah, let's
You rush to YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Without doing any due diligence, without searching anything whatsoever. So since you don't know, let me go and clear it out. That's what you do. You rush to YouTube, made a video without doing your due diligence, without doing your research, couldn't wait for more information came out. In the process of doing that, not only did you get the information wrong by sitting here saying that Rick Fox was also a part of it, because that was a lot of the misinformation that was there, but you had ads on it. Now later you revealed that I'm not making no money off of it whatsoever. See? But come to find out, the reason why you weren't making ads isn't because you chose to not put ads on it, but because they just copyright claimed the video. That's why. However, ads aside, you rushing to be first to try to make a video about Kobe Bryant's death was disgusting. Now, multiple people in the community address you for this. They told you you're wrong. You fought back against it. You were very adamant, like, hey, man, let me explain myself. And then eventually you took the video down and you came out.
Okay, there's another portion of this that I wanted to get into because
An athlete. It's a pretty good video here. Ranking his top 24 teammates of all time. I start listening to the video. I'm listening. All right, cool. This is cool. All right, cool. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, man, you sound very coherent. Not to knock you or anything like that. I mean, I stutter, I stumble. I can barely read myself. But you sounded a bit more coherent than normal, to the point where it sounded as if like you were reading off of a script. So that was odd when I heard you have a script. I was like, he really up in the ante right here. Okay, maybe the mistake that he made a couple of months prior got him back to where he needed to be. And I kept hearing what you were saying, and you said a couple of things wrong, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And you said something about Trevor Ariza or maybe Lamar Odom shooting 40% from three within their time with the Lakers, and I said, that's not true.
Trevor Ariza would be a prototypical 3-and-D player, and he was a huge reason why the Lakers were able to win the championship in 2009. He delivered phenomenal perimeter defense alongside Kobe Bryant, typically taking the assignment of the opposing team's best player, and this freed up Kobe Bryant to do what he does best.
Okay, he's sitting on it, though.
Offense. Trevor always showed up when it mattered. He averaged 11.3 points, 4.2 rebounds, 1.6 steals, and shot 50% from three.
Okay, that's wrong.
Ariza was the prototypical 3-and-D.
All right, so then Lowe discovers that Flight Mike stole some content from like Bleacher Report or something like that. I don't know. I hey, this is too much context. And he basically,
yeah, I was like, all right. But Don, that is fucking crazy though. Like we just talking from our standpoint. Lowe,
found out the content wasn't original. He stole the
basically that. But that is crazy though. No cap. So what is it like? How do I feel about that shit?
Yeah, whose side you on, man?
Whose side? I mean, I personally know Lowe. I don't know.
I want to not be on his side so bad, right? I
don't know, bruh. But then, even if I did know Flight Mike, necessarily outside of just like YouTube status or whatever, I didn't rock with the Kobe thing either. I haven't kept up with him in general. I was like never I had my like 5 NBA YouTubers. I wasn't tapped in with everybody. He just wasn't one of those people that I was tapped into. But I did see that. I ain't rock with that. I don't know what his game is or whatever. Surely he's probably realized he fucked up. I don't know the lore. But nah, do I think that probably a little bit of a tripped out situation to just be like, yeah, man, this clip made it the first take. So yeah, dog. I guess my fame got to you. That concept to me is kind of wild. Like if it didn't make it the first take, we wouldn't be talking. But it did make it the first take, so now it's on some shit. That's where I'm at with it.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think the problem is just. I think even Lowe mentioned it in his rebuttal. Like he takes full accountability, and he probably shouldn't have stole his content. Like he took full accountability on that. Probably should have gave you credit. He still gave him credit privately, but the reason why Lowe was mad was because of the shit afterwards that he was trying to get off. I
like his content.
Yeah, I used to like his content, but like ever since I like blew past him sub-wise, he's just been acting different. Got no class, none of that. So I know a decent amount of people in the replies was talking about, damn, just take accountability. He did. And I think he has the right to address the stuff that Flight Mike was saying after the fact. So
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because y'all was spitting. Lowe, you're wrong. Let's be honest. Let's be 100% real here. Let's be 100% honest here. You were the one in the wrong, and you decided to start pointing fingers. You stole the content, and instead of just keeping it at, damn, I shouldn't have did that, it turned into, well, you stole content. Like, come on, gang. Like, what are we doing, bro? We grown, man. Like, Lowe, do better, bro. You knew better, so you should do better. Type shit. Like, I don't like, nah, man, because I'm looking at the timeline. I'm looking at everybody going at Flight Mike. He had a valid criticism. Like, damn, gang, you ain't gonna link me in hey, you can take my content in public, you can link me in public. Fuck the privacy. Oh, you linked me in private. They didn't link me, so obviously it didn't matter. Publicly linked me.
Did Lowe in the replies, like, so boom, he get the DMs or whatever, did he not like in the replies just go credits to whatever? Because that's probably some shit that
I think in the replies he never like in his own, because his tweet was the one that went viral, right? I don't think in his own replies he ever said, yeah, this is
I'm about to say he could have did
the only thing in his replies
the
only thing he did in his replies is dead ass. I remember he revised it now, but I remember he posted it, and then as soon as it went viral, he went around it. This is Lowe's content. This is my content. Like, He said that on his account. This is my content, and then deleted it once Flight Mike said something. Like, Lo, that's scumbag activity, man.
you
Like
piece
that's
of shit.
scumbag activity.
I just don't. I guess my thing is, man, getting this upset about a video from a game where like LeBron James and Stephen A get into it. Who cares? Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't do any, like, I kind of alluded to, it just don't do anything for anybody any fucking way. Like, the topic wasn't, oh my god, wubby whips. Like, you weren't gonna turn that into a video. You weren't gonna, like, what was that gonna be, your viral TikTok? Like, it wasn't gonna do anything for your platform, even if you got the views, unless you want to just talk pure dollars. And if you could have found a way to make that topic 10 plus minutes, I guess I'm wrong there. If you could have had that footage turn into a 10-minute loop, you got me. But I just don't see how it would trigger me so much so that I would then like kind of be like, yeah, this guy is kind of classless too.
Well, the reason is because it's not a one-off situation, Sage. Like Lo said, and I'm kind of in the middle of this because Flight Mike got me blocked too after my episode on peer to peer, and also my most viewed video on the B Souls channel, or now Souls and Stages, honestly inspired by the shit that Mike did. But I hit him up privately before. Yeah, I'm dead ass. We used to talk because
No, I'm saying like you called him Mike. It was. Go ahead.
Like during the situation, I DM'd him because I was like, damn, this shit is genuinely wrong. What the fuck you did while I was making a video? And then he seemed like very apologetic about the situation, so I just didn't include him in the video. But long story short, I know Lo has had a problem with Mike's content for years now. The pod with me being on peer to peer definitely reignited some of that, and I think afterwards, both me and Lo were blocked by Flight Mike, and it's been kind of,
Oh, so this was just brewing in the pot. Oh, then what the fuck we talking about? They just don't like each other. Cool. What are we doing?
Yeah. So
that's all it is. That's all
this situation finally arise. Flight Mike feels like it's a situation where he can finally get his little jab in on Lo. This dude's classless. Man, he just jealous of me type shit. And then Lo let it fly.
Amend everything I was fucking saying. We just yap for 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these niggas just don't like each other.
Y'all just yap. I knew what the deal was.
You said we was cooking. So
which one is it? I knew what the deal was. Hey, and Flight Mike, on some real shit. If you see this, listen, gang. If I was you, I'll tell the nigga drop the low right now, nigga.
Drop the low.
Drop the addy. Low, drop the low, nigga. Like, hey, type shit. Like, fuck all the fuck the tweeting, fuck the videos. This is real now, nigga.
I don't even want to get into like the semantics battle of like, oh, I passed him years ago because I don't know Michael, and I can't, compare his numbers versus like his numbers and all he's done on YouTube versus like Lowe's numbers and all he's done on YouTube. Because I know like the peer-to-peer playback stuff and all this other stuff like that, but I can't do that. I'm just still gonna just double down and. Who gives a fuck about a Twitter clip going viral about LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith getting into it? Like, let that one go. If it was a piece of original content where you really made the video, put the script together, or gave your talking points or whatever, and somebody stole that, even then, I'm probably gonna also say make a better video, do like a better title, thumbnail, something that only you could do. I probably would still say that. I have no problem with being a content thief. Ain't nobody content original for real. Just
with that, but I hear what you're saying.
Sage, you and not even like not trying to be mean, but just in general, you saying like Neji over Shikamaru is not gonna be something original. So like if a nigga get mad to say like, oh, he stole my whole flow.
Yeah, you have to get real creative to be like a creator type shit. Absolutely. Like I guess low key now I think about it, there was a situation I could like kind of relate to unnecessarily, and this is where I agree with you that why do you give a fuck? Me and B Souls literally like on command. I think he uploaded it an hour before me. We have a same exact clip go up on Instagram. His up first, his blew up first. Mine was the second one, and it was so notoriously the second one that niggas were commenting, oh, so this is the other point of view. Like literally, if for Souls, I don't know if you remember, it's when
Sparking Zero shit?
Sparking Zero one. Now, this is where I'm like, why would I care? I didn't even mention the shit to Souls. I don't believe so. I didn't really like shrug my shoulder. Now I'm trying to think, okay, bam, what if B Souls is a completely random dude? I still don't care. I'm not gonna lie, still don't care. Now I'm like, okay, what if I don't fuck with B Souls? Oh yeah, this little piece of shit fuck. So that's what I think. They just don't like. I think they just don't like each other. That's it.
Man, fuck all that. Flight Mike, ban for ban with that nigga low right now.
Oh my!
Go ban for ban, like, cause he
Let's
really
find out who
playing
more
with your,
successful.
he really
Yeah.
putting butter on your biscuit for real, my nigga. Ban for ban right now, my nigga. Type shit.
I'm trying to find an example because, like, especially when you get into certain niches, dog, there are so many just quote unquote stolen or copied thumbnail styles, titles, really like whole videos, just one person is doing another. Once you get into like FaZe Rug side of the internet and the testing TikToks and Minecraft and hell, even 2K, like a lot of this shit. Oh, here it is. Testing viral TikTok gadgets. Dog, when I tell y'all, when I was working for the Minecraft dude and he was showing me like the method as to how they do it over there, dog, there's nothing original. So this whole getting upset about this specific bullshit, stop.
Well, I think just to explain the lore a little bit, I think people do credit Flight Mike and his like insane run early on. Like he's the one that kind of like whatchamacallit, like he made the standard of quality go down a lot within the NBA YouTube space. That's what I want to give him credit for. Cause like, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all know the OGs.
This nigga B So said, I'm gonna give him credit for making
I'm gonna
this
give him
shit
credit for
worse.
being the person that discredited God.
Nigga said, I'm gonna give him credit.
That
He
is
Lil
insane.
Pump. Like,
Yo,
damn, calling
this
nigga
is-
Lil Pump is crazy.
But that's literally what like that was the that's why like a lot of NBA YouTubers or some NBA YouTubers don't like him. Is because he was the guy that like took the clickbaitiness to the next level. He was the guy that was quantity over quality.
Before Rebound?
Before Rebound, I would say.
He inspired Rebound. He was the one that shot it.
Yeah, he was the guy that was, you know, in the Kobe situation was a very perfect example. What's just gonna get me the views? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know, the integrity of the journalism of what I'm talking about, doing proper research. What's the video that I can do that'll just generate insane views? So that's been the criticism of him throughout the years. I'm just at a space where I think the space has evolved enough where like his success ain't damaging the whole space for real. I feel like. I'm just.
I don't need beef. It don't bother me. I don't bother him. But based on this,
and also I
situation-
can't control what you do. Like at the end of the day,
just-
like
they just
what
don't
am I
like
gonna
each
do?
Look at this real quick. This is what I was talking about, and it's more. You just have to type in the right thing. Busting viral TikTok gadgets 4 years ago, 28 million views. Scroll to the tippy top of this. FaZe Rug, same title, same thumbnail, essentially 13 million views. They just changed it from it being like a red keyboard to a RGB keyboard. Dog, this shit happen all the time. Let it go. Make a better video. You spending too much time waiting on niggas to give you credit.
I ain't gonna be for niggas stealing shit, but I will say that you have to have the expectation that someone's done it before you, better than you, or is going to mirror what you do. I always say that's how you have to carry yourself. But I ain't gonna be for a nigga stealing the shit. That's why.
Man, fuck out of here. If Mr. Beast don't give a fuck about niggas stealing his content, who gives a fuck about your Twitter video of Stephen A. Smith? Fuck, nigga.
Nah, and
I
it's
don't give
also
a
what
fuck.
it's also what
Like,
are we
what?
stealing? Like what are we stealing? Like if somebody's reaction to my reaction blows up, I mean, damn, he reacted harder. I don't fucking like I don't care. But if somebody like if I literally spend months, I make a fucking movie, fuck it, and someone just changes the dub, they do like Damo dubs my abridged series and steals the shit, man, fuck you. Man,
I may be
fuck
thinking
with
too
that.
deep, but I know we've had conversations on here too of like NBA creators trying to go mainstream, and this was definitely one of the moments within the space that like if this was your clip, went mainstream. Like Barstool, you know, like Lo even said it. Barstool was hitting him up. Fucking New York Post was hitting him up. He ended up being on ESPN, getting credited and all of that. So maybe that's a part of it too. Like, damn, I could have went mainstream type shit, but
But
Niggas
just work-
nigga's biggest op took his content and blew up off of it, and we over here like, but why is he mad? I
get why he's mad. I get why he's mad.
Because that's the other thing too. If I look at the differences in timestamps, and not to really like bore down the conversation, dog, because I don't think that Low saw this and then put it out exactly at 30 seconds afterwards. Dog, I'm pretty sure there was some time in between these. So then, with that being said, I mean, your shit just wasn't going to get picked up by these people. But long story less long, if you're worried about somebody stealing content, because I promise you, it's really not that big of a deal. You're not coming up with anything new, creative, innovative. You're so worried about this when you should be worried about making the next big thing. Simple as that. There's a 17-minute difference. Flight Mike posted this on that day at 2:10 a.m. Low posted it at 2:27 a.m. It's a 10-minute difference. You had 10 minutes for people to pick that up. And in the internet time, 10 minutes is a long time. They would have picked it up. Yours just did not get picked up. Let's move on to the next thing. Make a better video, make a better thumbnail, and keep it pushing.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to put this in Marvel Rival terms to make this real simple for you, gang. This is what we like to call creator diff.
Oh my god!
This is just
not
creator
even
diff.
Rivals term. That's
creator diff, man.
That's like arguably Overwatch term.
Hey, and I didn't play that bullshit. I ain't play hero shooters until Marvel threw their name on it. Fuck, nigga. So it's rival term to me. You nerdy ass hero shooting ass niggas. I can't stand. Can we get the hot takes, please?
I do want to say, because somebody said
Hamp
Hamp said condoning stealing is crazy. Dog, you're gonna wrap your head, and this is just as like a content creator, you're gonna wrap your head around trying to create something new to the point where you're not gonna put anything out. I made a video today about Myron's girlfriend. I'm not the only one who made a video about Myron's girlfriend. I just want to make my better, leave my impression on it, put my own unique spin on it so I can garner the audience that I can garner, capture those people, et cetera, et cetera. But if I sit there all day and say, well, who hasn't talked about what, who hasn't done things just like this, who hasn't had this talking point, I am not going to upload. It's truly just that simple.
But that's not him, though.
And let me say this. If this person has a take that sparks the idea, or they said it a certain way and it gets your ball rolling, there's nothing wrong with putting it in somebody else's stuff. If this is going to enhance your product at the end of the day, there's no problem with doing this exact thing. Cruz, I'm not going to play this video.
I bet it's real funny.
No, it's what's it called? Adapt gave FaZe Rug a YouTube video idea and didn't realize that he had already done it before until he showed him.
I bet it's real fun.
He's just gonna get mine. But Rug has done it. Rug has done like 40,000 videos. He's not worried about that stuff. Sometimes on this side of the internet, on this side of YouTube, and I promise you we're gonna go. Sometimes on this side of the internet, we be worried about stuff that the other side of the internet don't be worried about, and they be having 12-year careers, multi-million views, and they be recycling the same shit, over-exaggerated thumbnails, AI, not scripted or faking content and all this other stuff, and it don't matter over there. And we over here,
but he's not harping on it. I just feel like you're making it seem like he was just harping on it the whole day and he just stopped creating content. I'm looking like he's still uploading.
No, I just mean in general. I'm just talking about in general. Don't call it out. What the fuck? Keep moving, nigga. I swear to God, I just keep moving.
Okay.
If you ain't gonna fight about it, is it that serious? Type shit. If you're not about to squabble about it, is it worth talking about? Have that mindset. I think the world be a lot better, bro. Right, baby?
It's a Twitter
type shit.
Fucking keep it pushing.